Global Community Service Foundation began its mission in Vietnam in 1994 with simple gifts: livestock, books, scholarships, wheelchairs, and providing safe water to villages. Today, GCSF, officially licensed to conduct humanitarian work in Vietnam, has expanded its scope through Adopt a Village, addressing poverty one Southeast Asian community at a time. Whether that village is the street children of Da Nang, people who make their living as garbage pickers, the blind and disabled of Quang Tri, people with HIV/AIDS, or the ethnic minorities of Central Vietnam, GCSF is there making a difference. The Foundation is a U.S.-based nonprofit, the outgrowth of Global Spectrum, an American travel company which found a niche creating unique journeys for seasoned travelers. Travelers who wanted the opportunity to give back to those who had so often welcomed them. With unparalleled development in Vietnam over the last decade, the disparity between Vietnam's rich and poor grows larger. The country's street children sink further and further behind. Too often, kids, barely old enough to attend school, are working 10 or 12 hours a day selling postcards, lottery tickets, or shining shoes to survive. But there is a ray of hope. The Da Nang Street Children program helps hundreds of kids, and GCSF is there to assist. In 2006, it expanded an existing group house, giving an additional 30 children a place to live. The Foundation is one of many organizations that have provided classrooms and vocational training, educational scholarships, computers, playgrounds, and bicycles. Now, Da Nang street kids can think about a future off the streets. $15,000 new cases of HIV/AIDS each year is another consequence of Vietnam's rapid economic growth. Increasing public awareness of the causes and ways to prevent this horrendous disease is key. Meet Nam, age 12, born HIV positive. He's an outcast in his community. Not welcome at school, he studies at home. To help Nam and others like him live a more normal life, Dr. Do Thi Pham, with the help of GCSF, provides medicines and counseling, along with outreach and educational materials to rural communities and schools in Quang Nam province. In Ho Chi Minh City, where drug use and other risky activities are prevalent, GCSF is there helping to educate people about the dangers of HIV/AIDS.
But it is through education and information.
The Foundation also works with Father John to provide medicine and health care at hospice facilities and to support a safe house for women and children afflicted by the disease. The battle to save lives is not always won. Father John also provides a final resting place with dignity. Everyone in Dung Ha knows Miss Cook. She lost her legs in a landmine accident, but that doesn't stop her. Cook works closely with the blind and disabled, and so does GCSF. Vietnam has over 600,000 blind adults and children, and more than 5 million physically disabled people. Many live in Quang Tri Province, where landmines and other ordnance from the American War continue to cause loss of limbs and other injuries. Malnutrition and polluted water often cause blindness in children. Take a look around the Blind and Disabled Association facility that GCSF has built for them. There's a computer center to teach Braille and a workroom where incense and brooms are assembled for export. Workers who once earned only 20 cents a day can now earn as much as $12. It's an income that allows them to support themselves and contribute to their family's well-being. In just 3 years, GCSF's investment has helped create a self-sustaining, independent center. And Miss Cook, the foundation bought her first motorized scooter. Hundreds of adults and children support themselves by picking through massive garbage dumps in search of anything of value that they can sell to buy food. Their work is exhausting and dangerous. Worse yet, the garbage dump, in many cases, is their home. Global Community Service Foundation is there to assist, helping improve their lives. They're building homes for the garbage pickers. On voluntourism trips to Vietnam, GCSF supporters lend a hand. Volunteers paint houses, dig wells, and form lasting bonds with those who are benefiting from their donations of money and time. Thanks to GCSF support, many of Vietnam's impoverished now have access to shelter, and their children can attend school. Vietnam has 54 ethnic tribes, each with unique heritages, dialects, and customs. Yet despite their rich cultural significance, until recently, some have not shared the benefits of Vietnam's booming economy. The Van Cue and Pa Co tribes live in the Da Krong River Valley in the Vietnam Highlands. Cultural houses have always been the heart of the community. For women, it's a place to do their crafts. For men, a place to gather. When the community houses began to fall into disrepair, their gathering place, their heart, was lost. In 2006, GCSF came to assist, building a new cultural community center in Spanner Village. Roads, electricity, and wells with safe water were provided by Vietnam's national and local governments. With Spanner Village's success, the foundation has been asked to continue helping Quang Tri's minority tribes. The funds from the inaugural Adopt a Village Gala will be used to build additional cultural community houses and preschool complexes in that province. Ethnic minorities in Vietnam will live better lives, embracing their futures while preserving their heritage thanks to Global Community Service Foundation's support. In 1994, Global Community Service Foundation was just a dream. Now, thanks to the dedication of its board members and Marcia Selva, its founder, the foundation has earned the respect of governments and non-governmental organizations, and it has brought hope to the people it serves. GCSF is making a difference, one community at a time.